ultimate example of a status tip-off. This is the example I use in the book. This is a car I had at one point. It's an Alfa Romeo GTV, early 70s. And so whenever I would take it somewhere, or you see I got a couple cars around here, I always want to park it myself because you don't want a valet guy. These are not good cars, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So you get a valet guy in it, and he's grinding the gear and puts the clutch in half the way, pops the clutch. Your car, can come back with $7,500 of Italian clutch, burnt out by somebody who is, basically a first-year young driver, in your car, or he spins it out in the gravel, and now you got chips everywhere and everything like that. So, and in the book, then I explain, I always say, hey, I don't mind paying you, but I just want to park it myself. Because really, a valet can do $5,000, $10,000 of damage to a car like this, very easily. Anybody collect or have any vintage cars in their? No, you guys are busy doing deals, trying to grow a business. We're not wasting time with damn cars, dummy. But if you do have an older car, you realize, they're just super fragile to turn over to an 18-year-old, even in today's world. So, does anybody have 18-year-old kids, by the way? You do? Daniel, anybody else? You, how old is it? 17? Micah, did you say you had an 18-year-old? Oh, no, okay. Okay. And do they, does he or she drive? And it's they don't know how to drive a stick? No. Rex, do your kids know how to drive a stick?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, Rex, the kids know how to fly airplanes, so, when they were 8.
Yeah,
so.
We're getting our unicycle and submarine license next time.
Yeah, exactly. Daniel, does Ben? Yeah, Ben knows how to drive a stick. Yeah, because you guys got a truck. Not really well. There you go. So really, most of the under 24-year-old, yeah, I don't know how to drive a stick. So you don't want to just be giving this car over to an 18-year-old, valet guy in a gravel driveway. But this is the ultimate example of a status tip-off. Right? So the valet guy that I said, hey, just let me park it, right? And, he said, yeah, I figured you want to park it. I was just curious whether you had the dual Webers with the 45-pound fuel pump, because it sounds like you're running forged pistons and Carilla rods. I bought a 72 GTV last year and got Simon at Alfaholics to blueprint the motor with that same setup. Here you go. Take the keys, park the car. Would love to talk to you later. This is about a car and valet parking, but ultimately it's really about your ability to tip off that you the listener, you the receiver of the email, and me the sender, we are from the same niche. And now 1 million opportunities are open to you.